I'm pleased to say that Virgil van Dijk joins us now. Look, Virgil, first of all, congratulations. Champions League final yet again. Tell us your emotions about that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, hard work.
Yeah.
First half, obviously, we should forget as soon as possible, in all kind of ways. You know, aggression on the ball, we weren't good enough. Obviously, the early goal don't help us. They help them massively. So we had to dig deep. We had to be very mature. And obviously, second half we played outstanding. I think on the ball, without the ball, winning the ball back as quickly as possible. And obviously, then it's going to be difficult for them to keep up with the press, with the runs. And obviously, well-deserved win based on the second half. First half, of course, it could have been different.
What does your manager say at half-time? Because obviously the first half was a disaster in terms of going 2 goals down, not the way you would have written the script for yourselves. What's the information you're getting from the manager?
Play football, play the Liverpool way, how we've been playing basically the whole season. Get on the ball, have a lot of movements in the ball, but also behind the last line. They play a high line, so with the speed we have to mix that up as well. But also you have to show how much you really want to go to the final, and that's how it starts. And second half we dominated and played so well.
How big of an impact was someone like Luis Diaz? He comes on that pitch and we were sitting upstairs going, wow, this guy, he's hit the ground running at his club. His impact so far has been phenomenal.
Yeah, incredible. The way he goes 1v1, doesn't really matter who he's facing, you know, he just go at you, and without any, you know, fear or anything, he just goes at you, and if you lose the ball, he gets the ball back as quickly as possible, go again. And that's very difficult to defend. And that we have this momentum at the moment in the team is obviously it's great. And now we go to Paris.
Virgil, first half, obviously, you expecting them to come at you. You're 2-0 ahead. Why? Lots of teams will come at you, and you know you can deal with most situations, strength or power or anything. Anyone throws it, you can go. What was it different? Why did they manage to break you down today?
Because we didn't play football enough. When we had the ball, I think there was not a lot of movement, so we made the wrong decisions. And then obviously you lose the ball in difficult situation. You're wide open at times. And obviously the early goal after 3 minutes, you know, that put even more pressure on ourselves. You know, if we're going to think about the first half at the moment where we just achieved that we're going to Paris, then we're being harsh to ourselves. I think what we have achieved so far this season can't be taken for granted, and we definitely wouldn't. So we'll keep going. We have a couple more nice weeks to look forward to. So we'll enjoy it, and we'll see.
Virgil, can you enjoy these moments? The team's so relentless. You've got Tottenham again on the weekend, and you know, the FA Cup's important, the Champions League, all the league games you've got. Can you enjoy these moments, or are you just thinking about the next game?
Yeah, but you have to. Obviously, we played a tough game at Newcastle, where also the fans were behind them, especially in the beginning. But with the way we play, and much better than we played here in the first half, we silenced the crowd at times. And obviously, this is a total different scenario because they play basically without anything to lose. You know, this is for them the biggest game in the history of the club. So of course they're gonna go the extra yard. But we should enjoy the moment today, tonight, and then we'll focus on Spurs on the weekend. That's how it is. So.
Just looking at the next leg tomorrow. Obviously Real Madrid, Man City was a great game last week. Have you got a preference? Who would you prefer to play in the final?
No. Any team that we're gonna face in the final is gonna be a nightmare to play against. Obviously, we know City in and out. They know us very well too. We know how they can adapt against us. We know how intense those games are. And Real Madrid is Real Madrid. You know, they are such a big club. They have a very informed striker at the moment. But we'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it probably.
Chill.
Yeah, we'll recover and see what the outcome will be.
Listen, Virgil, winning the Premier League, winning the Champions League with Liverpool, amazing achievements. For this squad to be the first team in English football history to win the quadruple would make you all immortals, right? Have you allowed yourself to think about that, or are you being a bit careful about the way you process that kind of thing?
Like, if you listen to all of us, and if you listen to the manager, then it's pretty obvious that we don't think about these things. And it's really like it. I told Rio the other week as well there's no point to think about it. It's
How
never
can you not
been
lie
done.
in bed at night and just think that would be.
No, listen, you can dream, but you have to be realistic. And in this case, you see tonight, we struggled the first half. We could have been knocked out. So that's football as well. It's small margins that make a difference. Are we in the final? We play the final to hopefully win it. Will be a fantastic day out again with our fans. Something that I'm really looking forward to. But we'll see. We have a tough game in the FA Cup final against Chelsea. Well, it's something we should enjoy. For me personally as well, last year around this time I wasn't even close to playing, and now I'm in 2 finals still, and a Carabao Cup behind my name.
Magic days, mate. Think back to that little kid in the back garden kicking the ball against the wall, and now look. Amazing.
Yeah, well, we'll go for it, regardless what's happening, and I'm very proud of the team, the club, and we're in a good moment, so let's crack on.
We're all proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, you passed the test, and quite a test it was. Top man, nice to see you.
Got it, mate.
And I think that's one of the key things.